Hello, my name's Joe Morton, and this is the 4th edition to what I call Positive In, dedicated for all of us to be able to put positive information in first thing in the morning so that positive can go out. Fairly basic concept, right? Principle of positive in, positive out. So today I want to talk about compliments, the science a little bit behind compliments and why it is so powerful and how it can transform your day. We're going to talk about 3 ways. Before I get into that, I want to talk about a particular paper that was written by Sarah Lusberg, November 22nd, 2012, on the science of compliments. It's entitled Science of Compliments. And she highlights a team of researchers in Japan who talk about the evidence explaining why human brain perceives compliments to be extremely treasured. One of the scientists by the name of Zoga concludes by saying, I have found that giving someone a compliment can drastically improve the entire tone of the situation. Okay, so let's think about this for a moment. Remember yesterday I was talking about Bob Proctor and how he talks about we are vibrations, positive and negative. And we all know what the negative vibrations feels like. We want to stay away from that, right? That's what we're dedicated to, positive in, positive out. So if we're passing a compliment, that is passing positive vibrations to that other individual or individuals who are receiving that. Very interesting. I love that. Zoga continues, humans are full of thoroughly complex and evolving neutrons. The emotional impact of someone telling you you look good or you did great. There's an emotional impact that it really does have on the other individual. But here's an interesting thing that I came across in another article. This one's written by Gary Elwood. And this one's entitled The Science of Giving and Receiving Compliments. Personally giving compliments will also help lift our mood as the positive energy returns to us from a person who is feeling good about themselves because you complimented them. So now we're talking not just positive vibrations going to the receiver, but positive vibrations coming back to the giver, you. Isn't that interesting? Why wouldn't we do this? Why wouldn't we? Now, 3 things that I want to talk about. Number 1, how can you start your day immediately with positive compliments? It's with you yourself. It's called positive affirmations. Just give yourself positive compliments. Look at yourself in the mirror and remind yourself, give yourself a compliment of what you know you do well. And we all do things well. We tend to be focused on what we don't do well, sadly. But you know you do things well. What is it? Is it you're a good student? You're a good husband or wife? You're a good mother or father? You're a good son or daughter? Maybe brother or sister? You're a good neighbor? You're soft-spoken and full of compassion? I know a lot of you mothers are that way, and fathers. Maybe you're really good at running or biking. I don't know, find something that you're good at. Maybe you like your hair and other people have complimented you on your hair. Compliment yourself. Start the day off right. Remind yourself of the miracle that you are. Okay, number 2, give a compliment. Find ways to give people compliments. Remember, the positive going to them will come back to you so everyone is edified. Isn't that amazing? But here's a point that we want to make about this. And Gary Elwood points this out. It has to be sincere. These are powerful gifts that you give freely that tell a person he or she is special and you care about them. However, they only work if you are sincere about them. He says nothing can put off a person more than a fake compliment. And I think we all agree on that. Find something sincere about the person. And you can do that because, again, we're all miracles. And every one of us come into this world and come into all, connect with people with special gifts and talents, okay? Find them in other people and be sincere. Number 3, very important, know how to receive a compliment. This is important, okay? He actually makes a very good point here. He says, there is only one good way to receive a compliment, and that is to smile and say thank you. Don't deflate the person giving the compliment, which can make things very awkward for both. And remember, if they're giving you a compliment, there's positive vibrations and positive messages being sent your way. Don't take that away from them being able to receive it back. Remember, it's a give and take. It naturally happens. It's the way we are created. It's amazing. These positive, although intangible, you can't actually touch it. You can't actually measure it. It's there. So say thank you. Smile and say thank you. You made my day. So 3 ways. Number 1, compliment yourself. Number 2, compliment other people. Friends, family members, especially a significant other, or spouse, or children. Please do not pass the day without being able to do that. And number 3, know how to receive the compliment. When it comes to giving compliments, you might be thinking, who should I give the compliment to? Well, family members, first of all. Good start. But try this. Maybe you're getting help at the grocery store. Let's use that as an example. The person's name is Carrie, and she does a great job for you. She's smiling, she's pleasant, she helps you out at the cash register, and she did a good job. Maybe she's got a beautiful smile. Say her name and compliment her. Thank you, Carrie. You helped make my day better. You did a great job at your job. You do a good job, you know that? Watch what happens. Suddenly she boosts up a bit, and that positive vibration goes to her, back to you, and all are edified. So I'm Joe Morton for this 4th edition of Positive In, inviting you to make it a great day and find a way to compliment yourself and others. Thank you. Make it a great one.